everyone. I want to welcome you all to the basement. This is my little sanctuary. This is where I'm surrounded by toys and where I can de-stress. And my good friend Kev has came over to show what he's picked up at the London Gaming Market. I'm also going to show you what I picked up at London Gaming Market. But this time, it ain't me who's gone overboard. It is Kev. But I'm going to let Kev explain that to you. Kev, crack on, man.
Well, I went with a budget then, you know, as you do.
Yeah.
And I blitzed that budget, but I didn't go overboard. That's just what I did. And I just managed to pick up a lot of good titles I was after on the cheap. And I was really happy with what I got, so I'm looking forward to doing my first ever pickups video in the basement of Black Arrow Clan, Blackheart TV. It's what he does, his fuck thing down here.
Oh man, I love it. But Kev, honestly, you were on fire, like.
Man, I was
gonna get some water to like just calm you down because you were gone. You're like, oh really? I'll pick this up. I'll pick that up. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it wasn't like me, man. But it's the first time I've gone with somewhere with like a certain amount of money and said I'm just going to spend, whatever I find, I'm going to buy it. Spend that money, because sometimes, I will, I don't know. But this time it's just like I want to start building my collections properly and taking it seriously now. I'm up to 20 odd SNES games now. I counted the other day.
Wow, okay.
I'm up to 30 odd PS1 games again. So slowly building up and stuff. So yeah, man.
I think it's good because I remember you had like a wish list. You had like an idea of what you wanted, and it was like everything you kind of wanted, what you mentioned to me anyway, was there.
So
which was good.
It's good, man, in that sense.
Oh man. Okay, well I'm gonna let you start off because I know you got some interesting stuff, man.
Right. I mean, as you guys know, we're probably mentioning stuff. I've started wanted to collect for the PS1 and the Super Nintendo, preferably. I love all games, but I went a bit crazy with the first. I bought up firstly, cracked as hell, but there was.
I can't remember you getting that.
I know it was the Let's Talk Retro guys. They had a small little box, games for £1. So I went straight in there and picked up Tomb Raider 2, which is probably what I think the best Tomb Raider game on the PS1 out of the 3 or 4 that came out. I think. I remember you used to be able to lock the butler in the freezer and stuff. So
oh nice.
Picked up that, man. I mean, they're doing the games for £1, and none of them were like rarities or anything. What else have we got? Micro Machines V3.
That's classic, man. Classic. That is a classic.
I was after some Micro Machines, and we'll see later what else I picked up. But people forget that this is probably the best Micro Machines game made. Everyone thinks back to the Mega Drive and SNES ones, but the one on the PlayStation is probably the best one. But you can always get it cheap, so I picked that up. It says £5, but I think it was in the 2 for whatever deal or something.
I think it's kind of on the same level as the Mega Drive, but this one's a bit
I think
upgraded.
Exactly. And people forget about this one. They always remember the Mega Drive and SNES ones, but this one was awesome, man. Before I go any further, do you want to have a see what?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't pick up as much as Kev. Kev was really on fire. Anything, but I picked up Paul's Challenge, and the reason why I picked up Paul's Challenge is because I remember having this years ago, and I was really good at it. I have played it probably about 2 days ago, and it's not as good as I remember.
They never are. But
no, but it's still a classic Paul's Challenge, so that's the one I picked up.
Yeah, and then this is a bona fide classic, Die Hard trilogy. I used to own this. This time round, and it is 3 games in one, and they're 3 quite fun games. I always used to love the shooter one. I didn't have the gun at the time, but it worked quite well with a D-pad.
Definitely.
I was really bad about the taxi driving one though. That was hard enough. But the other one was good. We were running around shooting stuff and that. So again, I think that was I think I got them 2 in a deal together.
Wow. Was it like 3 for £5 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I think these were sort of 2 for £8 or something, because they were like £5 each. But I was happy with that one as well.
Oh, nice. I picked up Small Soldiers.
Yes.
And the reason why I picked up Small Soldiers, back in the day, I couldn't care less about the game, if I'm honest. But I picked up because my daughter Natalia started watching Small Soldiers. And I remember watching Small Soldiers a long time ago and just forgot all about it.
It's a good film.
It is. Because I'm into toys, I'm like, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
So now, she really likes the film, so I thought I'll buy the game. But now she keeps asking for Archie at my basement, which is just that one, Kev. If you want to grab that figure down, this is the one that my daughter keeps wanting.
It is, yeah,
it's battery operated, but
I like the end where they go off in the raft, don't they?
That's right. She's pretty good, but she's got the 6-inch one, so she shouldn't need that one. That one can stay down there for now.
That one's staying in the blackout, really.
Yeah. Sorry,
they're good figures, man. What else did I get in there? PlayStation 1 collection.
Oh,
So I went a bit like, because it got to the point where I was buying games and I forgot what I'd already got. And
yeah, to be fair, I forgot you were quick at that, mate.
Area 51, which is another shooter game.
It's a good
lighting game, which obviously I can't use unless I get an old TV again. But I think you can you can play with the PlayStation mouse.
Yeah.
Or you can play with a control pad. I remember this in the arcades. I remember I was on holiday when I was about 10 or 11 when this came out.
Did that used to be down Rock and Roll?
Probably, yeah.
I think I remember it.
Basically, you're going around the area 51 shooting the zombie alien things and stuff.
Oh, nice.
But
nice.
I just found it was a good shooter back then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not aged that well, but again, you know, it's just for the collection, man.
Definitely. Is that a G-Con? Can you use a G-Con?
I think you can, yeah.
I was going to say, because I've got 2 of them, so if you ever want to
Okay, you'll have
one,
to dust them bad boys off.
Dust them off, man. Dust them off.
For the collection.
What else?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, man.
I think I picked this up again from the Let's Talk Retro guys in their games for £1. And the best thing about this is what we noticed on the train on the way home. It came with the map poster.
Oh, nice.
Which, to be honest, in these day and age, these things go missing all the time.
Yeah.
But so you got the map of the game and then a nice original Grand Theft Auto poster, which
that is really good.
it's nice, isn't it, man?
Nice.
I like having things like that. And obviously in this day and age you don't always get instructions, but to get that as well, that was a bonus, man. That was a bonus.
That's nice. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. I picked up Ninja, and it gets to the start screen. That's it. Doesn't go no further. I've tried cleaning it. It's still not working, but I've not given up. It gets to the start screen, so I don't see why it can't go more.
Yeah.
It's not really scratched. It's probably got the little scratches on there,
but no more than you.
But no more. So I don't understand why. But that is something that I will get that working.
Did you have that when you were younger? Did you play that?
Oh yeah, I did. So I played this back in the day. I loved it when it came out because there's not a lot of Ninja games they brought out. No. They brought out some Ninja games like Tenchu. Is it Tenchu Stealth Assassin? Yeah. They put that out, and then obviously this one came out. So they were the only 2 top Ninja games that were out. Then obviously, if you go back to the Master System, there was Ninja on that. If you remember that, do you remember that?
Yeah, I like that game.
Yeah,
that's shooting beaters for like a 5 all time.
So it's crazy. So for the PS1, there wasn't a lot, but now there's Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, but back 20 years ago, that was
exactly. So that was as good as it got, basically. But I'm happy with that. I will get that working. I think it just needs to go to the scratch machine and take a layer off. But apart from that, I'm happy with it. I got it in the end.
Worth getting it cleaned up and working if you can.
Yeah, it's looking good.
So I got 2 more for the PlayStation as well.
Okay.
And, so as Doom is Doom at the end of the day.
Yeah.
One of the better ports, as far as I know. I've never played it on the PlayStation. I owned it on the Super Nintendo, which is obviously probably along with the 32X version, probably the poorest port made. But I also played it on the PC later on. But they say as far as console ports go, I think this is supposed to be the best one because I think it has all the levels from Doom 2 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Don't correct me on that. That's just what I've heard.
No.
Yeah, maybe. So but either way, it'd be good to play that again, especially with the new Doom. Doom's getting a reboot and getting re-released this year.
Yeah, I did see it. I seen it in game advertising.
Yeah. And then finally for the PlayStation 1, Ridge Racer, which was actually when I got a PlayStation for my 13th birthday. I got you got the demo disc with it.
Oh yeah,
and then you had to buy 1 game. So only allowed 1 game at a time.
Right.
And I bought Ridge Racer because the Platinum games had just got released, and this was one of the first Platinum games. And it's like there's only like 1 real proper track to it, and it has extensions and stuff. But it's a lot of fun, and at the time you thought the graphics were so amazing and stuff.
Definitely.
And I think this was only sort of £3 or something. So again, it's just about rebuilding the collection again.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely happy with picking that up.
Oh, nice, man, nice. Well, I picked up a wallet. I've been after a wallet for a while, and with me, I'm quite fussy when it comes to wallets. I like them a certain way. At the moment, I'm not winning, so I'm sticking with the wallet I've got. But this one I did pick up at the gaming market for a good price, but now I've sold it to a customer at Retromania because I don't need it, basically. So that was going.
I know I'm an hour in about which wallet.
Yeah, I was an hour in, so I shouldn't really have got it, but I just bought it because I thought, well, I'm there. So, but thank God someone's bought it. But I did pick up, sorry Kev,
It's okay, mate.
I did pick up a Golden Axe t-shirt.
Okay, let's hold this up.
Yeah, man, whack that up, man. Oh, lovely. So I did pick it up. I love the fact that you know, it's so detailed and it's exactly the same as the game was advertised.
It's artwork, isn't it? Like the instruction manual.
Yes, it's really nice.
This is that same company that put out the you know, that Streets of Rage t-shirt you got.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a Mega Drive one, and they're all really good quality shirts, aren't they? Like,
yeah, they're great. And I think the fact that, like, you know, this is my era, and I wouldn't usually pay £15 for a t-shirt, but for retro, I think it's got to be done. Personally.
Exactly.
Now you think, but I did pick up one more t-shirt as well, like this one here. Which is Kev's favourite.
Yeah.
Which is Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, I was having an hour about this one myself.
Man, I had to get this one. I really had to get it. And it's only ever reason it's Mario. That's it. That's Mario. So if you're a Mario fan, you get it. If you're not, then who cares?
Exactly. I mean, because I've got the first one of this, Mario Brothers 1, and they've released a third one as well with the first 3 Mario games on the NES, and they're just nice shirts because they're iconic, aren't they?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think when we go to the next event, I'm going to buy more of these.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can't have enough of Mario, let's be honest.
No, man, not at all, man. I don't think you can have enough of retro saying that.
Speaking of random things that I picked up, I got this for 50p, which I have no idea really what it's about. It's called Diary of an 80s Computer Geek. And I think it's British, so it's going to be about the, you know, the coding generation. You sat there at home with their Spectrums and whatnot and made their own games and swap games and everything like that. But for 50p, it's always good to have a bit of light reading. Yeah, even if, you know, if I get a chapter in and I think, oh, it's not really for me, but for, you know, 50p.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. It's always good to feed your brain as well.
Exactly, I need that sometimes. Like, too much dross on the internet. Don't watch YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. And my last thing I did, actually no, big plan, I did pick up Mortal Kombat 1 for the Mega Drive.
Yes, that is.
It was in excellent condition.
Yeah.
It was for a customer that gave me a wish list, so I picked it up for them. But Kev will whack that in the video. It's probably above my head, or left, right, down, wherever you put it. Wherever you put it. But I did pick up this, anything, and I had to get it, which is Max Payne Special Edition. It comes with the game and statue. Unfortunately, the game's for the 360. It doesn't really matter. Anything. It's the statue mainly I got it for. So I'll probably give it to Kev or my son or whichever.
Are you doing an unboxing now? Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Let's whack this out, man.
We all want to see this.
Yeah, man. Let's whack this out.
Obviously, you know, when I was there, I saw the advertising when they had on show, and it looked nice. But for the price, man, this was a good find, wasn't it? Yeah, we get it. Well, I did post up a photo on Instagram, so I don't know if you guys have seen that, but on here it says it says Max Payne and the bullet. That's really cool. Which is like a little key ring. Yes, it's a key ring. The bullet key ring is a little novelty thing. And obviously you get some like downloadable content or whatever. And that's that. And in here, you get the game, which is sealed. Now, if it's around a 360, this would be quite good. Yeah. So there's that. But you also get some clip art as well, which they call, oh my god, I put it on my thing, I completely forgot it. Cup art. It's called cup art. It's like, huh? Never heard of that. Have you heard of that? No, never heard of that. No. It's nicely packaged anyway. Yeah, it's really good. So, but I remember we were walking out, I was like, I don't really even checked if it's in there. Yeah, we're just like, walking out. In there. Yeah. So this is really nice. So you get like loads of photos. This is basically. This is a really nice set, though. It's good. It's good for 20 quid. You can't go wrong. No, not at all. But it's really nice. It's just like some artwork. And I think this one is like bullets. Yeah, bullets again. So it's nice picture art. Here's some painkillers, because through the game, that's what gets your energy back up. Painkillers. And it's got a gun. That's cool. All related to the game, obviously. More painkillers, vodka. It's vodka or whatever alcohol it is, so nobody gets drunk in the game. Yeah, and there's some more needle and stuff like that. It's quite cool. Yeah, it's just extra, you know, which is good, relates to the game, so it's all good. And we have, cheers my man Kev, the statue, which is worth just the statue personally. Which this is really nice. The bullets which are on here can actually take it off, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's the statue. These bullets can actually come off. Really? Yeah, which is annoying. I don't know. They're just. Yeah. Okay. But which still, I guess if you've got it, once you got it on your shelf. Yeah, it's not going to get touched basically. That's very cool. But I thought it's really nice to have. I'm a big fan of the movie and the game. When the game came out on the PS2,
I was all over it. The second one come out, I was all over it. So the games are really good, the storylines are really tight. So to get a statue is like spot on.
They've got to check out our episode we did on there.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Please check that out.
That's episode 2 if I remember correctly. So
is that episode 2?
It's an old one. 2 or 3. It's the one we did with Here Comes the Pain.
Yeah. So that's everything I picked up. Which you can want that there. So I'm quite happy with that. Ooh, what that is there. I'm quite happy with that.
So now we come to the Super Nintendo haul. First, I'll just mention because you're on about t-shirts. I picked up this retro Atari t-shirt.
That's nice.
Because I used to own the 2600, not the really old model up here, but the junior version when I was a kid. It was my first console I had. So, and there's a guy you bought that from.
Yeah.
And he was selling £10 old t-shirts.
That's right, yeah.
And I was searching for they were all going to be the big size or the little sizes and nowhere to fit in. But I spotted this for £10 and I thought I'm having that because I did want to do a Atari t-shirt.
It's nice as well because I think it's just a thing now. It's like it's becoming a culture that you'll find grown adults wearing basically such colours,
Exactly. You like Turtles t-shirts.
Yeah, definitely.
And everything. So yes, as like I say, I've started wanting to collect for the Super Nintendo again. And
sorry, can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Before we start this, Kev was so good at getting these SNES games, and I'm not joking. It's kind of like, where's Kev got? He's like, Rude, I picked up this. And I'm like, man. So it is really good that he's got loads what he wanted on his wish list and stuff that he had idea of getting as well. He did very well.
Successful trip.
Yeah, very good.
So yes, starting off. Pilot Wings, really old SNES game that I used to own originally. £5, which is remarkably cheap because this normally goes for around a tenner on eBay. And it was not one that I was desperate to get, but for that price I was just like, yes, because Pilot Wings is one of a kind game. There's nothing else like it. So every SNES owner needs that.
Oh man.
And then another game all the SNES owners need. Starwing.
Oh man, I love that. I got so far on that game at one point.
I mean, I managed to complete this back in the day. But
did you complete it?
Yeah, back in the day, but I struggled to get past it.
How long did that take you? Sorry, how long did that take you?
You probably do it in about half hour, to be honest.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's only like six stages or so, 6 or 7, I think. So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that.
Once you get past the first one, a lot of them are in space, so you don't know what's going on, and a lot of levels are really long, aren't they? But the new Starwing game is coming out, or Star Fox, is coming out for the Wii U soon. That's good time. So I picked that up for a tenner, which is about standard price for it. But again, I'm just happy to have that in the collection. One I was really looking at, we mentioned Micro Machines earlier. I got Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament, which is probably my favourite Micro Machines game.
I didn't remember you getting that.
Yeah, this
20 quid?
This is one of the ones I was looking for.
Wow.
20 quid's not particularly cheap, but it was one of the games that was definitely on my list that I really wanted to pick up. A lot of multiplayer fun. We could get.
You've done really well, man. I completely forgot you picked that up.
Well, I was like that during the day when I kept going back in my bag because we kept bumping into guys like Pug Hoof Gaming and each other's, and I was like. Oh yeah, I picked that up, and I forgot I'd even got that.
I've been talking a lot with Chudders online.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's really good.
I liked his pickup video he did.
Yeah, man, he picked it. I mean, that Die Hard, it looked awesome. So I've told him to let me know what it's like because it just looked awesome. So
Super Soccer.
I'm flipping out.
It's not the best football game, but it's got its charm. Nintendo made it, and I used to like it because all the different teams when you play them have different music when you played.
Oh really? Okay.
And it's a lot of fun. So again, for £5, I was happy to pick that up for that price.
Yeah, it's good.
Again, fond memories of that as a child. Right, Uni Rally.
Yeah.
Absolute steal at £10. This game is reasonably rare because of the whole licensing thing. They had to take the games off the shelf. I know. And when I posted my picture with my phone, a guy commented about, and Pug Hoof Gaming guy said about, they had to take the game off the shelves because they got sued by Pixar or something, and for licensing reasons with the sort of anamorphic, if you can call it that, unicycle. So. £10 for that. It's like it's a side-on racer, so it's a bit unique and definitely up for playing that again.
Wow.
And then finally, Tiny Toon Adventures Bust Loose, which is a platform that's made by Konami, so I expect decent things. I've never played this, but I've seen videos on YouTube of it lately. And this is one of the earlier ones I bought in the day, and I thought for £7.
Yeah, you can.
It's a safe bet because it's made by Konami. It's not like it's just some dodgy movie tie-in that you sometimes get.
Definitely.
But I was saying to this before we went on the air. That a lot of the stuff I've got is either games I owned when I was younger and then foolishly sold on like you do, or games I've played before. And so it's almost like a safe bet with my purchasing at this point. I'm thinking if we, like the next time, you know, there's not many games that I desperately want to get from my childhood again. It's more about trying new things, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Taking a risk on some titles.
Yeah. I think with a lot of games, like with the old games, you know, for me that's why I think I didn't pick up as much as I expected. I thought I would, because like I wanted a Dreamcast. I had the money, it's not a problem, but then I was like, it's not grabbing me. And the amount of people I spoke to, and I was just like, you're not picking the thing up, and I was so shocked, and I'm just like, it's not grabbing me. So I didn't want to buy things just for the sake of it. I wanted to buy it because I genuinely wanted it, or it was for a customer. But I find going there, it was great more for me, just talking to other YouTubers, talking to other people who are going there, who are interested, and interviewing them.
I think that was partly why we were so excited about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Checking out who else was going, and just seeing, you know, meeting other like-minded people and stuff. So.
It was good. But I just want to say one thing: everybody who's commented on my YouTube channel saying congratulations for the 6 years anniversary, I really appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot to me, because that day my partner, you know, she didn't mind me going, and she didn't hold any grudges or nothing like that, because we planned it. That I completely forgot it was our anniversary, but she was happy with that. So I just want to shout out to her, saying thank you for, you know, I won't say letting me go, but being okay with letting me go and supporting me. But for everybody who's commented and liked and had a good conversation, well, thank you very much for that, and I really appreciate it. It really touches me, really does. So nice. Thank you for that.
Got to love the YouTube community sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
It's not all trolling and bad things and stuff.
No.
It's good people out there. Speaking of partners though, I did pick up something for my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
She's a big fan. We play Mario Kart 8 a lot on the Wii U. You know, have a couple of drinks on a Saturday night, bust out some late night online Mario Kart, because you know it's a good laugh. And her favourite character to race is Tanuki Mario. So I thought, Tanuki Mario. I thought I'd pick her that up, you know. And then when I came home, no, you can't have that, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, so for me?
No, it's for my girl. Not
oh, my bad. Sorry, carry on.
You're my other love, but you know.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I found her tucked up with it the next night, so it was all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It was cute. So I like, you know, like Mario and Tanuki Mario. He's cute. You can't hate on Tanuki Mario, can you? No, he'll go well next to Mr. Max Payne. That suits, doesn't it? Yeah,
definitely. You got one more violent killer.
And then
one more just a plumber.
There you go.
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's good. I really enjoy. You know, this whole picking up all this old stuff. It's just, this is what I love to do anyway, generally. So going to this gaming event and meeting Let's Talk Retro and what's his name? Cheddars, is it?
Cheddars and Puck
Yeah, Puck Hoof and so on, and it was just great meeting them, and I think they're awesome guys. But Die Hard standing out for me, so you gotta let me know what Die Hard was like.
The arcade, Die Hard, the arcade.
And also that Nintendo thing you picked up. The light.
Oh yes, from Let's Talk Retro guys selling LED sort of glass like panel things. So I'll put up a still because I didn't want to bring it over here because it's quite. You want to look after these things. I've already got it hanging up. You see. So Nintendo logo sign is beautiful. I've already got it above my fireplace. So
it is nice.
So I'll get a photo of that, man, and we'll hope to have that in the background of some episodes coming.
Yeah, man, definitely. We have loads of content to come out.
A lot to come, man.
Yeah, because we've got loads in the vault, locked away, you know, in a little box. But we've also got loads of ideas and what we spoke about, which we need to do as well. So Black Arrow Game Talk is alive and kicking this year. We're going to be doing a lot. So we're going to be doing a lot next year and the following year and the year after that. So we're going to keep doing it because we have so much to talk about, you know, and there's loads to do, and we're just going to carry on doing it. So if you guys are subscribed, please subscribe to Kevtastic Productions. He's awesome over there. And if you're on Kevtastic Productions, please come over to Black Hat TV, because, you know, I do other stuff as well, and he does other stuff. So we're always doing other stuff. We've got so much going on. But one thing we can tell you, it's going to be very entertaining, more as the videos go on. And we've got loads more to come onto YouTube, and I'm excited. I'm so excited because we've been talking before we went on air, and there was games that Kev was talking about, which I was getting excited about. There's games I was talking about, he was getting excited about. So it's just everything for everybody on there. So I'm just truly excited. I just can't wait, Kev. I cannot wait.
It's going to be great, man. Like you said, we've got a lot of episodes still to put out, so there'll be plenty of stuff coming soon. If you haven't yet checked out our video from our day at London Gaming Market, that's up online. It kind of puts it all in perspective, what the event's like. There's another event they're doing in July and again in November, and we're planning to go in November.
November one,
The next time we're on tour is Leicester Comic Con.
Oh man, that's good. That's what I'm talking about.
It's in the start of June.
Yes.
So we'll be dusting off the camera again for that, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. We will do a video before then.
Yep.
Let you know stuff what we might be picking up. So at least that way, when the main video comes out, you have an idea of what to expect. But just expect everything, because Comic Con has different varieties of everything. So for me, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you, Kev. How are you feeling?
Well, financially not so great. But I might treat myself to a little dibble dabble here.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be just been paid at that point. So as long as I'm clever, it's all good.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to try and save up 2 months prior. Yeah. So I'll be alright.
Better get started now then, boss.
I've started already. I've put money away.
Yes.
I've definitely put money away, because I know, like, when you think Comic Con wise, there's going to be loads of different stuff. And I remember Collectomania was flipping awesome. So
yeah, check that video out.
Yeah, check them out. But that's me. I think I'm done. Are you got anything more to say to these guys?
No, I'm good.
Before I try and nick your stuff?
No, man, I just want to say it was a great day out, wasn't it? It was really cool
lovely,
to head to London, and thanks Jake, who did a lot of filming for us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I'm really glad we went, and I'm looking forward to going again.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's us. But we have other episodes to come, so please stay tuned, like we keep saying. Peace.